The tuning fork was invented in 1711 by John Shaw, who was a trumpeter to the royal court at the time. And he invented this acoustic resonator, which is wonderful for tuning musical instruments because it produces a very, very pure tone without any higher overtones. The first tuning fork was made out of steel, and as you can see, it has two prongs or tines, and when struck, these tines vibrate in this direction, which has the effect of eliminating all the higher overtones. So you get an instrument that produces a pure sine wave without overtones. You also have a point of no vibration, which is here, which is called a node. This particular area at the junction of the two prongs does not vibrate. But the energy of the fork is transmitted down this handle and is transmitted downwards onto any resonator. For example, this wooden box, and here you can see a tuning fork mounted on a wooden resonator. The energy is transmitted downwards through the handle, and that's what makes it such a wonderful therapeutic tool. In which case, of course, the human body, physical and energetic body, will be the resonator that the tuning fork is bringing into resonance with it. You can see that tuning forks come in two basic types. This one, which is the simple tuning fork, and also another kind of fork which has a round weight on it. The effect of these round weights is to greatly enhance and strengthen the vibration that is transmitted through the handle here below. So these forks with the round weights are obviously far more effective when applied to a resonator. Although the volume of the sound is not as great as the unweighted fork, the power of the vibration is much stronger. The application of weighted tuning forks in a treatment. These weighted tuning forks are also called osteophonic tuners because they transmit their vibration through this bone structure, the skeletal structure of the human body. They can be used in the beginning in the same way as the unweighted forks, first striking them and applying the vibration to the ears so that the frequency can be transmitted along the auditory nerves already working on the nervous system, the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. However, these forks have the advantage of the round weights at the end of each arm, which greatly strengthens the vibration that they transmit to the body. They can be placed directly on the body, on the bony projections, and on the articulations, on the joints of the body. The particular forks that Michelle has in her hand at the moment is the Om tuning fork based on the earthier tone and its perfect fifth. Now, just using the Om, you can place it on the articulations, on the shoulder, on the elbow, the wrist, and all the other joints and articulations of the human body where the vibration increases the flow of blood and lymph to the area, as well as stimulating collagen. It's fantastic for the tendons, muscles, and all the organs in the region that you are vibrating. Osteophonic is the movement of sound through the bones. Of course, another advantage of these particular tuning forks with the rounded weights is that they can transmit sound to the body through reflex and energy points. A sonic acupuncture or sonopuncture. So for this one would need a knowledge of where the points are, either the reflexology points of the feet, the hands, or meridian points, shiatsu, any system or modality that uses a knowledge of meridians or reflex points would be perfectly suited to the use of these forks. Demonstration of how to use the unweighted forks in a general harmonizing energy balancing treatment. Holding one fork in each hand, and this can be any set of forks that creates a harmonious musical interval together, in this particular case the Mayan galactic tuners, we first activate the forks, striking lightly on the kneecaps or on a rubber activator, holding them a short distance from the ears. This could be 5 to 8 centimeters away. This allows the auditory nerve to capture the sounds and send it to the brain and along the nervous system, already harmonizing and balancing on the physical level from inside. We cross over several times, creating a harmonizing, balancing effect between the brain hemispheres. Completing this, then moving in a circular motion around the head and crossing over on each of the chakras on the way down. First from behind, crossing over on the chakras, then moving around in front and repeating the process from the front. This particular set of forks, the Mayan galactic tuners, produce the interval of a -6th and create the energy of 1320.